What is taking them so long? We've other things to do.
This is such a hassle. It'd be so much easier if we were all in the office. We could have been finished by now.
Yeah, it would be easier, I suppose. Oh, look.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. I had an important meeting there, just ran over time a bit.
It's alright, we've only been waiting for a minute anyway.
That's good. Is everyone keeping busy?
Yeah, I've been swamped. I've been working hard all week.
We're all busy. Takes twice as long to get work done on these tiny laptops.
I actually don't mind working from home. I can focus a lot better without people annoying me all the time. When we're in the office, it's always like 20 questions.
Yeah, I understand it can be difficult, but we're trying to get things back up and running like normal, or as normal as we can anyway. We have to remember that the priority here is that everyone stays healthy.
I'm healthier than ever. The whole thing's just been blown out of proportion by the media. China's trying to make money off selling masks and stuff.
Aaron, you can't be throwing statements like that around. Starting to sound like one of Trump's cronies or something. Anyway, let's get started. I've got some info on the plans for the return to work from the senior leadership team.
Finally, should have never been home to begin with.
Good, hopefully we'll be back in soon.
Will we have to go back in full time?
I'll try my best to answer all those questions, but remember we don't have all the answers yet. We're planning to run a trial period for 2 weeks starting on Monday, see how we might be able to work under the new restrictions. Our team's going to be part of the trial, so we're looking for any suggestions you might have to increase the safety.
New restrictions, so we're going to have to be wearing masks all day. They'll be giving us hazmat suits as well.
The masks are paying alright. I wish this virus never happened.
If we have to go back in, I think we should all have our own offices. I mean, how are we expected to stay safe packed into those tiny little desks?
There'll definitely be social distancing implemented. Not sure if it's going to be as glamorous as an office each, but that's a valid concern and I'll make sure to raise it with the senior leadership.
What's the point of wearing masks and social distancing? Is the mask supposed to trap the virus or something?
Well, if we do both, it guarantees everyone's safety when we're all back in the office.
Safety from what? None of us are sick or have been sick since this all started.
Yes, that's the point of working from home.
Then how come I haven't gotten sick from going to the shop? Nobody follows social distancing and barely anybody wears a mask. The reason is that it's just a flu with a fancy name.
Look, I'm not going to argue with you over this, so I'll make it simple. If you refuse to follow the restrictions, you're going to be fired.
Doesn't seem fair. But anyway, Fiona said she'd help me with my project, so I have to post in the same area.
No decisions like that are going to be made until we have a clear picture of who's going to be on site and where everyone's going to be. Rest assured that absolutely everyone will be following the restrictions. I don't want anyone in this team letting the company down.
So there's no more working from home from now on?
Not exactly. To follow the social distancing, 2 of us are going to have to work from home while the other 2 come in. The plan is to alternate that weekly, but it's not final plan, it's not set in stone, so don't assume that that's exactly what will happen.
And when will we know the final plan?
I was hoping we could finalise it together in this meeting since we're one of the trial teams, so we can find a solution that works well for the whole thing.
I have so much work on my plate right now and I'm just starting to get into the swing of it. I think for the first week, Aaron and Fiona should go together, go in and work on their project.
That's fine by me.
I need to be sure that everyone's going to be able to follow the guidelines, stay at least 2 meters apart at all times, wear a mask except while eating, and disinfect your workspace as soon as you enter the building and before you leave.
Will all of this be provided to us?
I'm not buying any if there isn't, since the shops have become so dangerous.
Well, you better, because I'm not coming in if you leave the place in a mess for me to clean up the following week.
Don't worry, Saoirse, everyone will be following the rules. The last thing I want is anyone getting sick because of our team being careless. The office will be marked with social distancing guidelines and disinfectant will be supplied for your work areas. And there'll be hand sanitizer dispensers everywhere. Obviously, you're going to have to get your own mask. During our first couple of weeks back, I'll be closely monitoring everyone to make sure we're all being as safe and productive as possible. I know it's a big change from our usual dynamic, but I think we'll be able to work through it together. As always, you can contact me if you have any problems or suggestions.
So me and Fiona are starting back on Monday.
That's the plan, unless government guidelines change again. I'll be sending out an official copy of our COVID-19 policy later on in the week, but it may be updated again, so do stay up to date with this. I'll need you all to sign your agreement before Monday. Hopefully after this period, we'll be able to secure a bit more space so we can all work as a team again. It's a lot of work for me to try to keep you on the right track when you're all over the place like this. Any more questions?
No, that sounds fine.
Perfect. Bye, guys.
This is so unfair.
Please just follow the rules. I don't know how to do this project by myself if he fires you.
He won't, don't worry about it.
How hard is it to just get over yourself and not make us all sick? Thank God I'm starting after you so you can sort out any problems before I put myself in danger. But anyways, I don't have time to chat any longer. Bye.